Well, let's see. Brock. Kelly's excused. Grant is going to be a little bit late. Laura. Jacob Horn. Howard. Jordan Howard. Reese. Mendez. Avery. Emmeline. Ryan Rakes.
Yep.
Anut. Madeline. Elizabeth Robinson. No. Jackson is excused. Jacob Strunk. And Katie. Katie Whittemore. Let me make sure I didn't have an email. No, not. All right. First, kind of get ourselves reacclimated after the fall break. October 2. Oh, yeah. We developed a template for bond pricing. Let me post that if I haven't already. I haven't done that yet. Let me see. Oh, I have done that, okay. If you want to work with it, download that file, bond templates. The idea on this template is either given the inputs, calculate the value of a bond, or given a bond value, calculate things you don't know, like yield to maturity. For example, suppose you have a semi-annual bond with 7% coupon rate, $1,000 face value, that matures in 10 years. How much would that be worth? And we go out of solver mode. Let's see, coupon frequency is how many coupons per year. For semi-annual, it's 2. Face value 1,000. Maturity 10 years. Coupon rate is 7%. Oh, I also would have to know if the yield to maturity is 5%. And your answer is right there. It should be 1155. Higher yield to maturity means lower bond prices. So interest rates, which is yield to maturity, and bond prices are inversely related. Whenever yield to maturity is above the coupon rate, bond price is going to be less than face value. If yield to maturity is less than coupon rate, that implies price is greater than face value. And we call such bonds premium bonds. If YTM equals coupon rate, price equals face value, and we call such bonds par bonds. Let me be lazy and copy stuff. If YTM is greater than coupon rate, price is less than face value, and we call such bonds discount bonds. Do not attach any value judgments to those terms. Premium doesn't mean it's better, or discount doesn't mean it's bad, because the coupon rate is a choice that is made by the issuer at the time of the issue. They can easily choose a coupon rate of 0. For example, a 0 coupon bond with a 10-year maturity would have a value of $414. That doesn't mean it's better or worse than a 9% coupon rate, which is a bond, par bond. So those terms, premium and discount, only refers to value as opposed to the face value. If we wanted to solving for yield to maturity, use the solver mode in the template. For example, let's see. Let's look at the bond market. Let's look at the 7-year. The coupon rate that this bond has is 4.625%. Let me see. Current price 99.3672. 99.3672. The proper face value for this is 10,000. Since solver already is using yield to maturity as it's unknown, we have the yield to maturity just 470.51, and that's pretty close to what this site has. They're probably using different algorithm. You could also solve other problems, but when we're solving problems, we're gonna keep using this. Now, I'm gonna let you read about a lot of descriptive stuff like different types of bonds. It's in the book. You don't need me to read them back to you. Let's talk about a few things.
Can you help me, can you show me how to put it on my thing really quick, the solver mode? I'm not sure I haven't grasped how to do it.
You see this green light?
Yes,
Double click on it,
okay,
it changes color.
yes,
Okay? If it's green, it's in the solver mode.
yeah,
If it's red, it's in valuation mode, basically. Okay?
okay,
Solver mode means given a target value, it solves for the unknown.
okay,
It does that automatically. As I change the coupon rate, for example. Oh, I'm sorry. As I change the coupon rate or the target price, it automatically solves for what you don't know, in this case, yield to maturity.
On mine, it doesn't show a target value, right-hand value. It doesn't switch any of that.
You don't have a formula? Let me come and see.
I can come up there to you.
No, I'll come. I need the exercise. This is why I wanted to have this class in the lab. No, target value is a value you enter. It's an input. So, for example, if this is 10,500, this value.
So we don't solve for target value. We only
No,
solve
target
for-
value is an input.
Okay.
When you're in solver mode, your target value is an input, and given other inputs, it solves for the unknown that gives that price.
Okay, thank you, appreciate it.
Technically, there's a function called rate. You can do it with that, but it has all sorts of quirks that easily could lead you to errors. This automatically does the calculation once the inputs change. So if this was a 15-year bond, you'll get different numbers, so on and so forth. Okay. Let's talk about some of the things in the bond market. For example, first of all, let's talk about real versus nominal return. This is also known as Fisher's equation. It basically says 1 plus nominal rate is equal 1 plus real rate times 1 plus inflation rate. Real rate being rate of return after taking inflation into account.